So, spring is just around the corner, and I figured, hey, now's a good time to make my top 10 favorites upcoming spring anime. What's going on, guys? My name is EnergyPants, and today, as I said, I'm here to bring you guys my top 10 upcoming spring anime that I'm looking forward to the most. And before I get started, I would like to thank you guys for 300 subscribers. It means a whole lot to me that 300 people like to watch the stuff I make. I don't know, it's just great. But thank you guys for 300 subscribers. I have something really special planned, but it will take a while before I can actually get it into motion. I gotta do some stuff with my computer and stuff, but it's gonna be really great, hopefully. And yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can get that out, though. Hopefully it won't be till 400 subscribers that I get this out, but I plan on putting a lot of work into it, and hopefully it's gonna be something everybody's gonna enjoy. So, without further ado, let's get into the list. Coming in at number 10 is Plastic Memories. Now, there's something about Plastic Memories that caught my eye, and I mean, it just looks like a good show. It's tags, it's only sci-fi, but I heard, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I heard it's by the same guy who wrote Steins Gate. I'm 12 episodes into Steins Gate, and apparently people think Steins Gate is good, but yeah. So Plastic Memories definitely has my attention, and I will be looking forward to watching it when the spring anime comes out. Coming in at number 9 is Hokago no Pleadus. I'm butchering the names here, but I mean, what else do you want here? It's a magical girl show made by Gainax, people who made Tenga Top and Gurren Lagann, and you know, I'm just looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna be great. I mean, a magical girl show made by Gainax. I mean, come on. I mean, magical girl shows are great. Moe is great. Who doesn't love Moe? Who doesn't love Gainax? But yeah, hopefully this show will be good. I mean, hopefully it'll be Madoka Magica-esque in a sense. Hopefully it will be as good as Madoka Magica is. And fingers crossed on this one. I'm really looking forward to it, of course. But yeah, let's move on to number 8. Number 8 is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I know what you guys are thinking. Fate Stay Night, blah, this show. Most people don't like Fate Stay Night, and honestly, I'm with you on that, but not to the extent most people are. I like Fate Stay Night. I like Fate Stay Night Unlimited Budget Works. I mean, it's eye candy, and I love it. And then the cliffhanger it left you on also is kind of intriguing, and I want to see where it goes. Honestly, the second season, I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna hopefully make up for the first. But yeah, again, fingers crossed that this show is really good, because if the second season is any good as first season looked, if second season is half as good as first season looked, believe me, we are going to be in for a good show. But I highly doubt, based on first season, that it's going to be as good as I'm hyping it up to be. But of course, I don't go into anime too overhyped. I never do that. It always hits you up for disappointment. So let's move on to the next one. Coming in at number 6 is Hibike Euphonium. And if you guys know me, I'm a sucker for Moe. And honestly, music anime don't tickle my fancy too much, but Moe and music together can be fantastic, as in the case of K-On! I absolutely love K-On! But not to mention, Kyoto Animation is doing it. There's no telling where Kyoto Animation is going to take this. I don't know if they're going to go Moe with it. I don't know if they're going to go serious with it. But I'm hyped for it nonetheless. I love cute girls doing cute things, and honestly, you know, instruments like these are, you know, I think it's going to be like K-On! And that's what I'm hoping for, because I love K-On! I think it's going to be K-On! With, you know, wind instruments, for lack of the right term here, but it's going to be K-On! Hopefully, but different. But at the same time, they could also go serious with it at the same time, make it like Clonati and make you hit you with the feels and stuff. But yeah, high hopes for Hibike Euphonium. Hope it's going to be good. Hope it's going to be, you know, Moe, because I love Moe. Coming in at number 6 is Dungeon Nai Di wo Motomaru no wa Machigateru Daruka. I'm like 90% sure I butchered that, but this show, the thumbnail makes me, not the thumbnail, but the image makes me think this is gonna have some sort of ecchi undertones, even though the tags don't say ecchi. But JC Staff is doing it, so if that's not hype, I don't know what it is. JC Staff has made most of the anime in my top 10 favorite anime lists, including but not limited to Selector Infected Wick Sauce and Sakura Son of Panda Kanojo, my #1 favorite anime. So high hopes for this one as well. The synopsis also seems pretty good, but at the same time, there's also like a lolly god type of thing. I don't know. There's also some, but anyway, hopefully the show is gonna be good. I mean, JC Staff's doing it. It is a action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, romance. I mean, you can never go wrong with comedy in my direction. I mean, I'm a sucker for comedy. Let's be honest here. The title here also is a good one. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? But yeah, hopefully this show that I'm not going to try to pronounce the name for it again will be good. I have high hopes for it. JC Staff is gonna make something amazing, I hope. Coming in at number 5 is Kekai Sensen, and this show, just by the trailer, looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait for this show. Bones is doing it, the same people who did Soul Eater. This show hopefully is going to be animated really well. Soul Eater had amazing art and animation. Even though I haven't finished Soul Eater yet, art and animation were amazing and some of the best, some of my favorites. And yeah, action, adventure, fantasy, superpower, vampire, supernatural, science. If that doesn't sound great, what doesn't? I mean, the show just looks like a recipe for success. Vampires, bones. I mean, it's hopefully gonna be a really dark show, and high hopes for this one as well. I mean, hopefully it's gonna be a really amazing show. I mean, who doesn't love bones and vampires? Because bones animation is great, and vampires are always incredibly fun. Coming in at number 4 is Gunslinger Stratos, the animation, and this show has me hyped for a bunch of reasons. The trailer looks absolutely amazing, and just dropped it gorgeous. But at the same time, I want to see where A1 Pictures is going to take this. I mean, A1 Pictures usually is hit and miss a lot of times. I mean, Fairy Tales, Sword Art Online, those kinds of shows were definitely misses, but it's also had a few gems, and not to mention Almost Zero is a thing. I mean, that's not a good thing, but it's a thing. And yeah, and then not to mention the end-all be-all of shows, Gen Urobuchi has a role in this show somewhere. Off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly what he is doing, but Gen Urobuchi does have a role in the show, and I mean, you can't not anticipate the show being at least something if Gen Urobuchi is writing it. But yeah, high hopes for Gunslinger Stratos, the animation. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Hopefully the Gen Urobuchi doesn't mess it up. But at the same time, I do like a few of Urobuchi's works, and hopefully it's like those. Hopefully it's like Madoka Magicas and Fate's Zeros, rather than Al No Zero. Let's not talk about Al No Zero. Coming in at number 3 is Digimon Adventure Tri. And honestly, let's be honest here, I'm only hyped for this show. I'm only really hyped for this show for one reason and one reason only, and I can sum up that reason in one word: nostalgia. Let's be honest here, most of us watched Digimon as a kid. Most of us like Digimon. I mean, I can't speak for all of you, but I know I liked Digimon a bunch as a kid. And it's gonna be really nostalgic for me watching all the characters grown up and all the Digimon come back. I think it's gonna be really nostalgic and just really fantastic. Whether it be good or bad, I think I'm going to enjoy this show nonetheless. Hopefully they don't mess it up. Hopefully they make something good, and hopefully maybe it will get really even dark. Maybe it'll get dark. I mean, I don't know. The sky's the limit with this show. I mean, nostalgia is hopefully gonna be real. Of course it's gonna be real. It's Digimon, man. I mean, I'm so hyped for this show. I cannot wait for Digimon Adventures Tri. I mean, I think it's just gonna be a nostalgia trip, and I'm just gonna have so much fun watching it, honestly, whether it's good or not. But yeah, Digimon Adventures Tri. I'm sure most of you are probably looking forward to this show for nostalgia reasons, but me in particular being one of them, and I am so hyped for this show. Coming in at number 2 is Owari no Seraph, otherwise known as Seraph of the End. A nice and easy name to pronounce rather than that dungeon one that I probably butchered. But the reason why this is number 2 is honestly just the synopsis. I mean, the synopsis just makes me think this is going to be the greatest show ever, honestly. It just seems like a recipe for amazing. Not to mention which studio is doing it, and which studio also did Rolling Girls. Anybody that did Rolling Girls, I'm hyped to see anime from. I mean, let me just read off the synopsis to you so you can see what makes me so hyped for the show. One day, a mysterious virus appeared on Earth which killed every infected human over the age of 13. At the same time, vampires emerged from the world's dark recesses and enslaved mankind. Enter Hyakuya Yuichiro, butcher names, a young boy who, along with the rest of the children from his orphanage, are treated as livestock by the vampires. Even in capacity, Yuichiro dreams big. He dreams of killing vampires. He dreams of killing them all. I mean, if that doesn't sound amazing, I mean, a virus coming and kill every human except for 13-year-olds? over the age of 13. And I mean, vampires? Are you kidding me? Who doesn't? Vampires and viruses in one show. Humans overthrowing vampires. I mean, I'm pretty sure Wit Studio also did Attack on Titan, if I'm not mistaken. Did Wit Studio do Rolling Girls? I don't know. I don't look up information. It's more funny when I ramble on about stuff I don't know about. You guys can make fun of me in the comment section if I'm wrong here. But, yeah, Owari no Seraph. Hopefully it's going to be really good. The trailer looked really good, and honestly, the synopsis just has me like head over heels excited for the show. I mean, if you're not head over heels excited, I have to be reading that to you. There's something wrong with you, because obviously you don't know good things when you hear them. So anyway, let's move on to number 1. So if you guys know me, and you guys have seen my thumbnails, my background, my anything on my channel, you know what number 1 was going to be. You should have known what number 1 was going to be before you even started watching this list. Number 1 is Nisekoi, as Kuroi would have me pronounce it. But Nisekoi Season 2 is number 1, and honestly, I know this show is going to go nowhere. I know it's not going to progress at all, and I'm probably going to have to wait for 3rd season for any progression. But the hype is too real. Nisekoi is my 7th favorite anime, if I'm not mistaken. And, yes, I cannot wait for Raku and his growing harem. And apparently, according to Miss Reckless Penguin, there's also a really good arc. Wait, no, that may be in the manga. Again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure this 2nd season is going to have a good arc with Shu and that other girl with the glasses. But, hopefully that's this season. And hopefully I'm not blowing smoke up my butt by saying it's this season and it's actually in the manga. But anyway, I'm really hyped for Nisekoi Season 2. Nisekoi : or however, how have you. But, hopefully the animation is going to be just as good as it was in Season 1, because the animation was one of my favorite parts. And, hopefully it will actually go somewhere, but I highly doubt it. But I don't care. I don't care if it progresses or not. I just love the show. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my top 10 upcoming spring anime, the ones I'm most hyped for. Leave a like if you did, and leave a comment on your top 10 upcoming spring anime and what you're hyped for. And if Nisekoi is not number 1, it better be number 1 on your list. Everybody's list. Everybody put Nisekoi as number 1 on your list right now. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this list. My name is EnergyPants, and I will see you